This class is called Perception versus Reality.
College of the Canyons, fighting cougars. I did get the guidelines and I read all the guidelines in order to keep this a safe space. Well, I read most of the guidelines. I mean, there was a lot. I met Jordan in the hallway before class and he said that I looked just like his grandmother's best friend. That your perception of me is very likely very different than my perception of myself. I mean, we've established that some of you here tonight, Jordan, thought I might be a cookie-baking granny who never owned a crack pipe. Excuse me for just one quick second. Never owned a glass pipe, and paraphernalia. That's a misperception. You have misperceived me. And each of those perceptions informed how Debbie moved through the world. Now these 8 descriptors are based on this girl right here. This is Debbie. Yeah. Well, that's an adorable response. This top here, apparently, it doubled as both casual wear and the church choir uniform. My mother made this shirt, and here we are. That's not Debbie. So during this phase of my life, the perception of Debbie changed, and so did the name. Right. But Debbie existed, and her reality was her truth. And her reality was very different than Alex's reality, but Alex exists, and her reality is true to her. And Alex's perception of Debbie informed how she moved through the world. Does everybody know who Deepak Chopra is? Everyone know? What's reality? There's no such thing. So choose your own adventure. I have an example of this being true. And after 17 years together, my husband is now my ex. My ex-husband is now my best friend. And my ex-husband is also now a woman. I knew we would both have new paths to follow. It wasn't just her journey. It was my story too, right? Look, I wasn't excited about it. I wasn't like, yay! Dating again in my late 40s, in LA! Awesome. And my ex and I vowed to act as each other's hiking poles. Can you embrace your part in the creation of your reality? You're not required to. But think of how empowering it would be. So let's do a little quiz. First question. How many times did the professor unnecessarily interrupt me during the show? The answer is all of them.
Great. Class dismissed.